Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's Lily and I'm here to film my nail care video. And last weekend when I did my Walgreens haul, I realized that I never really did a nail care video, and what fashion addict or makeup addict does not love nail polish? Now, my nails are looking a little hit and miss today. I'm going to show you some of the products that I use to get the best manicure or pedicure at home, and it's just really easy and really simple. So I'm a little crazy with some of my products. So the first thing is that I always remove my nail polish clearly, and I just use this one from Target. It's the nail polish remover with no acetone. So after I remove my nail polish, I cut my nails and I just have a nail clipper. Like, this is not anything too fancy. I don't remember where I bought this. I don't know what brand it is. All I know is that it's got like little grippies and it kind of catches all of like the nail clippings in here. So I file and shape my nails first before I buff them. So I showed this in my video. It's just a four-sided nail file, and the blue side is a little bit more coarse, so it's good at like really shaping them. And then the pink side is really good for just, you know, refining the shape a little bit. It's a little bit softer. So I really like these kinds of nail files. I don't know if these are like the best ones on the market, but this is the one that I really like for me, because a lot of the time they'll just have like one coarse side and then one soft side, but they don't have like the two different kinds on each. So I like the four-sided the best. Then afterwards I buff my nails, and I think this is one of the most important steps because it helps the longevity of your nail polish. And the first one is to file nail edge, which I kind of sometimes skip because yeah, I already do that, but if I do, I kind of just not do like straight on like so. I kind of just make sure that it's nice and smooth on the top. So that's what I use that part for. The second is to remove ridges, and you kind of just like buff it on each side like for 10 seconds or so, and you kind of just like feel like whether or not like the ridges are nice and smooth or they're still there, and you just keep going. Smooth nail is the next one, and that just kind of helps to further smooth out your nail, as it implies. And the last step is to shine nail. So I do this on each side for about like 5-10 seconds, and it's all done. Then I go in with a cuticle oil. This one I've had forever. I think I've had this since 2005, possibly 2007. I remember buying this at the mall. It's a Jill Jordan French cuticle oil, and like the rest of it has rubbed off because I've had it for such a long time. But anyways, it's a really good oil, but any kind of oil is really good to help nourish your nail and your cuticles. So I put this on, and I kind of like rub it in with my fingers like so, and then I just let it sit there for like 5 to 10 minutes. I put on my Sally Hansen Problem Cuticle Remover. Now, I don't necessarily like remove my cuticles, but this makes it much easier to push them back so your nail beds are as big as they can be, and it's nice and healthy, because you don't want your cuticles like growing onto your nail, because that's not cute. So I put this on top of the oil, and I again massage it into my fingers, and I let that sit for another 10-15 minutes. Like, this entire process is going to take at least an hour, but I always do it whenever I'm watching TV, so it's no big deal. And then afterwards I make sure that I massage it really, really well, and then I go wash my hands with water and with soap. And then I towel dry them, and then I take a little bit more of the nail polish remover, and I just put it on a cotton ball, and I kind of just quickly swipe over the nail to make sure that there's no cream or oil on there, because any of those products will prevent your nail polish from adhering to your nail. So, oh, I'm sorry. Let's go back. Before I wash my hands, I use this metal cuticle pusher. Now, I got this from a manicure set that my husband had, but he never used. And I know that using the wooden ones are a little bit healthier, but I like these ones, and I'm not too rough on them, but it helps push back my cuticle a little bit better, and it helps to remove any of like the excess cuticle on my nail. Like, I can remove it a little bit better with the metal than with the wood. So I use this. I rarely use a pointed part. Like, I only use that to like kind of clean up the edges of my nail, but I never use it to actually like push my cuticle. I only use the rounded side for that. So I use that, and then I wash my hands and all that jazz. Okay, afterwards, to help, I usually do my nails at night. So it doesn't have to be perfect for me, but to help, sometimes you get like a little bit of the nail polish on your actual skin. One tip that I read in a magazine, which I don't remember where, but you put a little bit of petroleum jelly. This is the Vaseline brand, and it's a little teeny tiny tube, and you just take a little bit of that and you rub it on the areas of your skin around your nail that you don't want any nail polish to be on. So pretty much like the whole perimeter of your nail, you put that around. And I have to be very careful to make sure I don't get any on my actual nail, because like I said, any kind of oil or like residue from the lotions or the cuticle removers that you have will prevent you from having a really nice manicure. And so I work that all the way around, and then I start with my color. So first I go in with my base coat. This is the Sally Hansen Double Duty. I really like this. I don't use it for double duty, I only use it for base coat. I don't think it performs well as a top coat, so I only use this as base. I really like this. I've been buying this for years. I don't use anything else. And then I go in with my desired color. I do 2 coats, unless it's the InstaDry by Sally Hansen. This brand I will only do 1 coat because it's so opaque that it only needs 1 coat, so it's pretty awesome. Then I let that sit for a while. Like in between coats I wait 5 minutes. So I only wait 5 minutes because by the time I finish my last nail, this nail is already all nice and dry. And I usually do thumb to pinky. That's typically how I go. And then I let them dry another 10 minutes before I put on my top coat, which is the Sally Hansen InstaDry top coat. I showed this in my Walgreens haul, and I really, really like it. It dries very, very quickly. But I still allow 30 minutes for it to completely dry before I start touching things or whatever. So those are my nail care products. If you have any questions about any of the products that I have shown in this video, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Otherwise, like this video, thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram at LilsSwan. And I will see you guys in the next video.